In the high conflict, divorce, and child custody cases we handle, when a when a highly narcissistic opposing party is making false allegations about my client, when they are repeating those false allegations, sometimes just outlandish ones about my client, I get kind of excited because those false allegations are gold. And they're gold because of how you can use them. So when you hear them making false allegations, first, usually they're telling on themselves. These truly narcissistic individuals, these cluster B personality disorder individuals, have a nasty habit of telling on themselves in the form of projection. The things that they do, the things that they are planning to do, the things that they've done that they're trying to hide, they can't just keep it within themselves. No, they have to project it onto someone else. They will externalize these bits of dirty laundry about their own misdeeds, and they'll say somebody else did it. They'll accuse you, they'll accuse your lawyer, they'll accuse all sorts of people of doing exactly what they've done. So when you hear them making false allegations, and especially repeat ones that they just keep wanting to bring up over and over and over again, they're usually tattling on themselves. So now you know where to dig. If you're looking for the smoking gun, they might be telling you where to go dig it up to try to find it. So listen closely to the false allegations and then ask, how do I get at evidence or information that would support building a case to show that it's true about them? And so that could tell you how to tailor your deposition questions, how to tailor your discovery requests, what sort of financial accounts to get access to, who to talk to as a potential witness. They will give you so many cues about where to go dig to go find the proverbial bodies. And the other thing is, when they are making false allegations against you, they're just outlining what their roadmap is going to be for any sort of trial. And so, what we see over and over and over again is that they will telegraph pretty much their core legal strategy over and over again to you in the form of these false allegations. That's the heart of their case. And that is most likely what their lawyer is going to try to go argue, or they themselves are going to go argue if they're pro se. So you know, all right, they are going to show up and they are going to spout this nonsense. They are going to show up and act as if these things are true, and they are going to regurgitate all of these false allegations yet again in front of the judge to try to dupe the court into believing them. So now you also know where to go look into your own life. Are there any things in your own life and things you've said or done or written that in any way, shape, or form they are twisting or manipulating to make it look like you've done something? If there are things, well, then you can build your case on how to dismantle their arguments. If there are things that you have done or some habits that you have, now you know where to clean up your act and stop any of those behaviors and repair what you need to repair. And if you look into your past and you find actually there are tons of examples of the opposite, and there are tons of examples of them doing the bad behavior and me being kind and sweet and compassionate or understanding or supportive of the kids. If there is an abundant amount of evidence, then you can build a very, very solid case to be able to show the court, hey, this is clearly nonsense. What they are trying to claim about me is contradicted by the overwhelming weight of the evidence over here. So again, when you hear those false allegations, of course, at first we want to say, how could they do that? They're lying about us. That is so awful. But then when you take a step back and understand it for what it is, when you understand what they are doing and how it can be used, then you can turn their nonsense into an opportunity to find some really, really significant gold that will help you win your case.